Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy. If you are new to this channel, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. And for more details, do not forget to check the links in the description of this video. Without wasting any much time, let's dive directly into our today's episode. In our today's episode, we are going to be showing you how you can actually create free professional landing pages using blogger.com. Of course, in today's world, creating and hosting landing pages with paid services is actually very costly. That is why, of course, we need to look for a solution on creating professional landing pages for free. So in today's episode, we are going to show you how you can actually do that. And make sure to pay attention, for we are going to be using a lot of resources here, which if you follow up, of course, you are going to come out with the best landing pages of your choice. So to begin with, actually, you will need to make sure you create a Gmail account, or you're going to use an existing Gmail that you already owned to make sure that you sign up in blogger.com website. So what you need to do, the first step is to go to blogger.com. Either you use a Google browser or whatever browser that you have. Make sure to come in the search box and type blogger.com. When you type blogger.com, you click on this search button and this result will be displayed to you. The first thing that you need to do is to click on the first one that says create a unique and beautiful blog. Make sure to click on it and you'll be taken to this page. When you are actually on this page, make sure to click on this section that says create your blog. Click on create your blog and give it a wait for it to actually load. When you click on that, the Gmail account that you already have or the new Gmail account that you have just created will be used to log in into the blogger.com site. Make sure to choose the email address that you want to use and you'll be taken to this section. Once you are logged in into this section, this is what you are going to see. So when you are here, you see this down-headed arrow that is actually here. Make sure to click on the down-headed arrow and scroll down to the end and see this area that says new blog. Click on the new blog area and you'll be taken to this section. Here, you will make sure to give a title of your blog. I'm going to say example as a title. Just click next and you'll be taken to this area. They will actually want you to induce the name or the domain name that you actually want this URL to look like. For example, let's check example 7834. You are going to be, if it's available, you are going to see it here. This blog address is available. Once it's available, make sure to click on save and give it a wait for it to load. Once it is here, this is what you are going to see. So to actually see how the page look like, if you scroll down and come to this area that says view blog, click on it or open in a new tab and you are going to see how it looks like. This is how it looks like. Of course, we have created a free blog. It is this blog that we are going to use to create our professional landing page. Of course, when you are actually here, if you come back here, what you are going to see, this is how the inside of this area looks like. This is where things begins to start being interesting. Of course, now the second thing that you will need is actually an HTML code which you are going to insert inside of this blogger HTML section. So make sure to pay attention. This code actually, this is the code that we are going to use. This is the code. This code will be provided below. Make sure to check the links below this video and you will see this code that we have actually placed, where you actually copy the code and use it as we are going to use it now. you make sure to copy this code, Control A to highlight all of them, Control C to copy, or you can actually copy like this. Make sure to copy it, and when you copy that, make sure to come back to this section. When you are actually on this area, make sure to come to this place that says theme. Click on the theme and you'll be taken here. This down-headed arrow button that is actually here, make sure to click on it and you'll see this section that says Edit HTML. Click on it and you actually see this code. Make sure to highlight all of this code with Control A and make sure to delete it by pressing the backspace, or make sure to clean it up and paste the code that I showed you here. Make sure to paste the code. When you paste the code, make sure to save the code in this area. This button here that says save. Click on it and this area will be saved successful. When you actually do that, make sure to go back and you will actually be here. If you come now here to this area, this is how the front page actually looks like before. If you try to reload this front page, actually what you are going to notice is there will actually be nothing here. Of course, it is because of the code that we have inserted in the HTML section and edit. When you do that, of course, we are going to proceed to the next step. When you are actually here, the next thing that you need to do is to make sure to reload this section. Reload it and come again to this down-headed arrow. Click on it. This down-headed arrow here, click on it, and now you are going to see this area that says mobile setting. Make sure to click on the mobile setting area and come to this area and choose desktop. When you choose desktop, make sure to save it, and when it is saved, that's good. So now is the next step that we are going to proceed. So in the next step, of course, what we are going to be needing now is actually to use this very Gmail account that we have actually created, or our already existing Gmail account, and go to a platform called Mailchimp.com. We are actually going to sign up in Mailchimp, and when we sign up in Mailchimp, we actually make sure that we choose a particular landing page and edit it, where we are going to export it as HTML code to insert inside of our blogspot area as we are here now. So this is Mailchimp. When you actually come to Mailchimp.com, this is how the front page of the Mailchimp looks like. What you need to do is to make sure, if you are new here, you need to sign up to Mailchimp. And when you sign up, you will choose a username and password. The username and password that you are going to choose, you will use it to log in inside of your Mailchimp account. Of course, I already have an account with Mailchimp. I can now come to either view dashboard, or I'll just come here where I'll be logged in to Mailchimp account. When you logged into Mailchimp account, actually you will come to this dashboard that you see here. Of course, make sure to pay attention here, because sometimes this area looks very confusing. When you are actually here on Mailchimp, of course, make sure to come to this section here that says campaign. Click on campaigns, and when you are actually on campaign, make sure to come to this area that says email template. Click on email template and you'll be taken to this section. Give it a wait to load. You'll be taken to this section. When you are actually here, make sure to come to this top area that says create template and click on create template. When you click on create template, give it a wait for it to load. So you will actually be taken here. When you are actually here, what you are going to see is you have a lot of layout that you can actually use. You can actually design your own layout by choosing any of these layouts that are here, from featured to basic, and you can see here. But of course, to make your work easier, just come to this area that says theme, click on theme, and you see a lot of already designed themes that they have here. Of course, choose one of it and edit it directly, and it will be very easy for us. Of course, this is the one that I mostly use, or you can choose another one if you actually want to try. But to see how it looks like, make sure you click on this search bar button that is here, this small icon here. If you click on it, it's going to be previewed. When you click on that, you are going to see how this will actually look like on desktop and mobile. Of course, this is how it's going to look like on desktop. Of course, we are going to edit. Of course, this is good. If you see how it looks like, you can click mobile and you are going to see how it's going to look like on mobile. This is actually a good one and we can use it. So to close the preview, make sure to click this X button here and you'll be taken back to this section. So of course, let's now click on this. Let's say this is what we actually want to use, and we are going to use this to design our landing page. We want our landing page to actually look like this, where we can actually send traffic to them. Of course, the reason why we are creating this landing page, of course, is because maybe if you are an affiliate and you have affiliated links to share them on platform like mostly the social media platform, of course, the links will be removed. So for you to make sure that you bypass this issue, you have to make sure that you put the link inside of a landing page like Blogspot, where if you now share the link on social media, of course, it will not be removed. So let's come here and click here and open it and see how we can actually edit this landing page template. So it actually looks like this. Let it load and let's see how we can actually edit it. Of course, here you can see that you have a lot of things that you can actually add there. Of course, you can see you have blocks, you have style, you have follows, you have share. If you want this, that it can easily be shared, you add the share button, and there are a lot of things that you can actually use here. So if you are actually here, for example, you see the first, let's come here, let's try to edit. I want to remove this first one. Just come here, click on delete and delete. That first top area will be removed. And this is, let's say, if you have an image, you can actually upload it here. But of course, I don't want this. I'll actually also delete this. So we want it to look like a very simple but professional lander that we can actually use to insert our affiliated links into it. So of course, I want to write a small thing here, insert the link to this area that says view appointment, and edit this down section, and let's see how we can come out with it. You can actually preview it here in the test mode, preview and test. You can preview and test here. So of course, if now you actually want to create a lander, of course, you must have in mind what kind of lander you want to actually create. In my case, or for example, in this tutorial, I want to actually do a landing page for a Canon camera giveaway. A Canon camera giveaway. It means that I will go out there and look for Canon camera images and see how I can actually edit and make some designs that I can actually come and insert inside of this lander to make it look good. So of course, there are platforms that you can actually use to design good thumbnails that you can actually use to include into your lander, and we are going to see them now inside of this tutorial. So let's come here. First of all, of course, as I've said, I want to use a Canon camera. What I'm going to do, let's say this is the site. Let's say this is the site that I'm going to use for this tutorial, like camera giveaway. Since it is this camera giveaway site, I actually want to use this as a site where I want people to come there. But let's say in a case where you want to shorten this link for the purpose of making money through link shortener, if you actually copy this link, for example, and come to a link shortener like this one and try to paste it into it and share it for the purpose of making money, when someone click on the link, then you need to come and paste it here. You first of all create an account to this platform. When you create an account and join, then you sign in, insert your link now into the area and click on shorten. When you shorten, you'll be given shorten links like this that you can actually copy, click on copy, and the link will be copied. Now, if you share this link and somebody click on it, for example, you are going to make some money per views impression. Let's say this is your affiliated links. Just like in other affiliated links where if you share this kind of link maybe on social media platform, they will be removed. So for you to make sure that this does not happen, of course, you therefore need to create a landing page to insert this link into them so that you can easily share them to top social media platforms without it getting removed. So when you have that link now, you will now come back to the area where you are actually designing that lander to insert it here. Just click on the edit, and of course we are assuming that that is our affiliate link that we actually want to put inside of the landing page. Just come here. Since I was talking about camera giveaway, I will just say enter now. Of course, for a giveaway, enter now to win. Then I will come here to this section. I will click on this other section, this edit here, and I will be taken to its own block where I can actually edit here. I will just come here and just write also enter to win free camera. Enter to win free camera. Then I will come here at the bottom of this area and just write something and say free camera giveaway for everyone. So this is the thing. This is how I'm going to put it. For example, a simple landing page. Now I want to change this image here. As I've said, we need to create a banner or thumbnail that we can actually induce into this area to make it look matching with what we have just written. So of course we are going to use some platforms that we can actually design our thumbnails to it and download it into our PC or whatever platform that we are using or whatever device that we are using, and make sure that our landing page look great. So of course I want to introduce you to this area. Of course, Pixelit.com. It is a place where you can actually create free banners like this. For example, actually to do so, first of all, you have to come to this website, to the home page of the website. It is actually called Pixelit.com. Let me remove this area. You need to come to Pixelit.com and it is there. Of course, all the links to it will be found. Make sure to check the description of this video. When you are actually here on Pixelit.com, make sure to come to this area that says template. If you put your mouse here to this area that says template and click on template, if you click on template, of course, you'll be taken to a lot of templates like this. Make sure to bring your drag down and come to the section that says banner art. Click on banner art area and take rectangular banner art. You can also try other templates if you want to give it a try. Of course, you can try them. So if you see here, you see a lot of banners that you can actually use and edit them. So for example, this is the one that I've chosen. If you click on this one, like this is the one that you actually want to use, click on this and just try to edit it. Of course, now when you see, of course, the size here is 300 by 250 pixel. To make it to fit the image that is actually in our lander, of course, you have to make sure that you know the size, which I'm going to use 1200 by 600. So this is actually very small. So what I will do is I will come here, I will just come to this area that says resize and click on resize and come to this area that says resize to custom dimension and put 1200 by 600 and resize. When you click on resize, of course, you will now be taken to this. The image dimension has actually changed. To use this platform, actually, you must be sign up to this platform. You have to create an account to the platform, sign up into it, logged in with your username and password before you'll be able to use all of these things that I'm doing now. So when you are actually here, you can now edit here. So now, of course, I said I want to do a camera giveaway. You need to have a niche or something that you actually want to create a lander about or a landing page about. So you, as I've said, I want to do a camera giveaway. I can say best giveaway or best camera giveaway. You know, if you see, you can, if you highlight this text, you can actually edit them. Best giveaways, you can see. If I highlight, you can change it. Giveaways, you can actually change it any way you want. When you change it, you can also like extend this, like you can extend, or you bring it down and you try to extend this button here, bring it back up and feed it for it to fit. Best giveaway or camera, whatever you want to write. Just, you can edit this text as well. Anything that is here you can actually edit by double clicking on it and try to edit them. And this camera, if you don't like this image, you can actually remove this image and go to a place like you go to platforms that actually have good images that you can actually download them for free and come and insert them here, that you can actually use them for your purpose, of course. But this one already have what I need, so I will just allow it there as custom image and edit it as it is there. So of course, if you look here, this is what I did. This is where is it? Canon camera giveaway. This is the one I've designed, and this is the way I want to use. See, I said Canon camera giveaway, enter now. When you have actually done with designing your image like this, you can click this download button, and when you click on this download button, it will actually be downloaded into your PC. Of course, I've already done so, and it has already been downloaded into my PC. So that's what you actually need to do. And when that is being downloaded into your PC, you will need to come back again to this area, click on edit, click this image because it is actually here, click this edit block and change this image that is actually here. To change this image, come to this area that says replace, click on this replace section, and you'll be asked to upload the image that you actually want to replace it with. If you come to upload, click on upload, this area that says upload, click on upload. When you click on upload, you'll be taken now to just come to the download area. And because I actually downloaded this thing to the downloaded section, camera giveaway, make sure to double click on it and it will actually be uploaded into this platform. When it's actually uploaded here, you can see the design has changed, and this is how it has been uploaded here into this platform. Now we need to edit this. We can remove this one. Of course, it's not too important. We can remove it. We can remove this section. Now it's remaining with this social media section. If you actually have social media platform, just come here, click on it, and you will be given this Twitter. If you have a Twitter page, you can change this section and insert your Twitter URL here. If you have a Facebook page, you can change it here and you insert your Facebook page URL. And if you have a website that you want this thing to go to, you can change this Mailchimp.com and insert your own URL of your website. After that has been done, you click save and close. Now, of course, this is our landing page, how it's going to look like. You can preview it and test. If you come here, you can name this landing page here on title template. You can name it. Of course, if you come, you can actually rename this, but that's not very important. You just come and preview and see how it looks. Yeah, enter the preview mode. Try to enter into the preview mode and see how it looks like. Of course, this is a good, simple professional landing page. Canon camera giveaway. Enter now. Enter to win free camera giveaway for everyone. Enter now to win. Of course, the link is here that we have inserted to whatever destination that we want to carry them to. This is where they will actually click and the action will take place. Go to mobile and see how it's going to look like on mobile. Look, it's very good. Look how you can see. So when you are satisfied, of course, you can now close back this preview. Now you need to save and exit. When you save and exit, now you have to give it a name. Name your template. You can say camera giveaway, and save it. Okay, that being done, when this is being saved, now you need to download and export it as HTML export. So let's give it a wait while this area is being loaded. So this is where the third tool comes in. For you to actually get the HTML code that will be exported, you actually need to download a Notepad++ to actually get the code. Of course, this is it, camera giveaway. If you come to this area that says edit, this down-headed arrow, make sure to click on it and click on export as HTML. Click on export as HTML and export the template. Click on export, and that template will be downloaded into our PC or whatever platform that we are using. So this is it here. It has actually been downloaded. For you to actually see the HTML code that is actually inside here, you must install Notepad++ into your device. For you to do so, you must come to this website that says notepad++.org, or you come to the official site. Of course, when you come here, make sure to come to this section that says download. Scroll here to this section that says download. Click on the download area and you'll be taken here for you to download the latest version. Make sure to click on download Notepad, whatever latest version that is here. Click on it and it will be downloaded. And when it is downloaded, make sure to install it on the device that you are using. Let's say your Windows device, whatever device that you are using, make sure to install it. When you download this Notepad++, make sure to install it to your system. And once that is being done, of course, I already have it installed on my device. Okay, when you right click here, make sure to choose this section that says edit with Notepad++, because you have already downloaded Notepad++ and installed into your device. Now you will see this icon. Click on it to edit with Notepad++, and when you do so, it's going to open and you are going to see this code that will be displayed. So for now, I will just take no. Okay, so this is the code that you actually see. The first thing that you need to do, make sure to remove this section that says */MC subject. Make sure to remove it. Make sure to remove that area. Then copy all of this code that is here. You can actually Control A, Control copy, or you can actually copy like this. When that is being copied, then you will need to go back to our blogger.com that we created before. We will come now to our blogger.com section here, as we are now on Blogger. Make sure you come here now to the layout. Click on layout. And here you can now add it as a gadget. Click here and come to this area that says HTML JavaScript. Click on it and this is going to open. Forget about giving it a title. Just come to this area that says content. Click on it and paste the code. When the code is being pasted there, make sure to save it, and it's now saved. Once it is being saved, come back here to this area and try to reload, and you are going to see how it looks like. So let's give it a wait while it is being reloaded. So let's click on reload. You can see this is the landing page that we already create. A simple landing, professional looking page. If you come here, enter now to win. If you click on enter now to win, of course, you'll now be taken to that URL that you shortened, or the URL that you want to send traffic to. So if you see now, this is now the domain name or the landing page URL that you have just created here. You can now share this on any social media platform, whatever platform that you want, and it's going to be accepted, and you can drive as much traffic to this page as you want. So this is how you can create professional looking landing pages for free and hosting it on blogger.com site without paying a dime. So thank you very much for watching. Of course, all what we have discussed on this tutorial, if you want to get more of the resources and other tips, tricks, and strategy that we can use to drive traffic to this our landing page, make sure to check the links in the description of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again in our next episode. And now I know my heart is a ghost town.